What's up, everybody? I'm Josh. Welcome back to the channel. Today is March 1st. It's a Saturday. We're ready to kick off another workout. Had a pretty busy week, so I didn't get a lot of content out, but I got some good workouts in. Actually, still sore from the one I did on Thursday evening. But we're here to crank one out. This is going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. This is something I like to do when I'm short on time, but I want that high intensity and get those reps in and get that work in consistently. That way we stay on track. All right. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do 20 minutes of Mike Tyson push-ups. I've done these Mike Tyson push-ups a few different times, trying to do the Mike Tyson challenge, and haven't quite gotten to that point yet. But today I want to just sit here and get the 20 minutes straight work in as much as possible. I'm going to bring each one of my sets to failure. You can pick a rep range that you want to get, cut it up, shake it out, keep going. I'm hoping to get a decent amount of reps in this workout, and that's my plan for today. All right, something super simple, not easy, but simple. I'm going to just keep on taking breaks as I need, and I just want to try to push that rep count up as high as I can. And when I do this same 20-minute AMRAP again in the future, I will strive to beat that number in that same 20 minutes. So that's the goal. Write your stuff down and just get a cheap calendar. I write down my workouts. That way I can flip back in time, see how I'm progressing, and I have some kind of data points to go on. So we train hard, we eat real food, and we are our own masters. And you can change this however you want. If you can't do Mike Tyson push-ups, do regular push-ups. There's a way to do it, okay? Just plank in reps if you have to. So doesn't necessarily have to be rep for rep with me. I'm just going to focus on pushing my reps. I just record it to stay accountable to the channel and hopefully motivate you to keep going. If you are following along and you're at a different level, that's fine. Just do the best you can. You don't have to exactly match what I'm doing. You got to take a break, take a break. The idea is to track your progress and keep on pushing yourself to keep improving over time. It's a lifetime journey. There's no like, I got to this level and that's all I got to do and now I can quit. No, we just keep on progressing. It's always striving to improve, all right? That's my philosophy anyhow, and it's a lot of people's philosophy. I just got a little block here. I'm going to try to do, typically I do straight on, but you don't get really the full scope of the movement. So I figured I'd do it on a little bit of an angle here. I just put a block so I can have my feet anchored on something. You don't have to. I just find that it makes it a little bit easier to push off of something on your downstroke there. So, all right, let's do that. Thank you, everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes. I hope you're gaining some value from the content that I put out. And work has been quite busy, so I haven't put out as much, but we still do get these workouts in. I get my workouts in. Sometimes it's just a matter of doing something quick before supper, after I get home from work, put supper in the oven, and come down here and just crank something out. So I don't really record those. It's just something for me because I like the feeling of staying active. All right, so get a sip of water. We're going to hit the timer, and we're going to get right after it. And I'm just going to bring each and every set that I can as close to failure as possible. Get up, have a short recovery, and try to keep on pushing. All right, so I'm just going to try to recover enough that I can get a decent amount of reps in on the next round and keep on counting it down. So I'm going to keep track of my reps, and I'm hoping to put something at least in the 200 plus range in the 20 minutes. So the other way you could do it is if you just broke it up into sets. Say, you wanted to just do sets of 10 or 20 or whatever. You could do that. When you hit that number, get up, shake it out 30 seconds or a minute or something like that, and get back at it. Help you keep kind of a pace. I'm just stubborn. I like to bring it to failure. It's just the way I like to do it. It's the way I'm wired. All right. I'm going to bring it until I can't bring it anymore. Here we go, baby. We're going to get our Mike Tysons in. Get a nice comfortable hand spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right. So I'm going to stop at 60 for now. Catch a little wind. Woo! Happy with that. That's 60 so far. All right. Might have been able to force a few more, but sometimes you just gotta call it. Catch your breath, keep your breaks as short as possible, and get back at it. So I like to do is do that initial maximum rep, and it burns you out for the duration, which is like pros and cons, right? I like to fatigue the muscle as much as possible because I want to get the most out of it. But if you're strategically trying to beat or pace yourself over time, that's another method to do it. I just like the feeling of giving it my all every single set. So we got 60 on that. Let's go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 30 on that one. Woo! Oh boy. So we got 30. So we're at 90. Woo! That's a big drop off. But that's the cost of going to failure. So not too bad. 30 on the second set. Yeah. All right, all right. Let's see what we can do. 30 on the second set. 90 so far. That's about 5 minutes in. Woo! So, not a bad pace. Going to failure definitely taxes you. If you're going for the Mike Tyson challenge, you're going to want to pace yourself. Not do this. This is a different stimulus. Woo. Ready? Here we go. 1. Woo! Only got 20 on that one. Only got 20. Feeling it though. That's 20. We're at 110. 110. Not too bad. My board started kicking out on me, but 110 so far. See if we can hold this pace and keep on mushing forward. I'd like to be in the 200 plus. I'm pretty sure I can get that, but we'll see what we can do. Already got a pretty good pump going. 7 minutes in, we're at 110. We're just going to keep on trying to keep our brakes as tight as possible and wrapping them out till failure. That's what I like to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. All right, 13 minutes left. Woo! Holding 20. Holding 20. That's another 20. We're at 130. 130 deep. 130. We gotta keep on cranking here. 130. Woo! Burning out quick. That's kind of what we want, though. Try to push that pace. All right, all right. We'll see how long we can hold these 20 sets of 24. Come on. Woo! Struggling, but we got it. Another set of 20 in. That's 150. That's 150. A little bit off pace. 150. Woo! Nice. Keep on going. Just do the best you can. About 10 minutes left. So we're halfway there. We just hit 150. And try to keep the best pace we can and drive that number up. The next time you do it, you got to try to beat that number. That's the game. Come on. I'm going to try to shorten up the rest and see if that speeds the process up and getting our rep count up. Whew. Another 20. Another 20. So here we are. We're at 170 right now. 170. A little slower than I wanted, but we're getting a good pump on and we're putting in work. And that's all that really matters, truly. 170 in. We got 8.5 minutes left on the clock. I'm going to see anything north of 200 I'll be happy with. But the goal is to get as high as possible. These are one of those things, if you don't do them regularly, you lose that momentum and conditioning on it. So probably have to just try to incorporate more of these. All right, enough talking. There's another set of 20. A little bit off pace. Another 20. We're at 190. 190. 7 minutes left on the board. 190. Get it as high as we can. That's what you're trying for. That's why we do it. That's why it's an AMRAP. As many reps as possible. Come on. Try to keep going. Definitely burning out, but that's the idea. 6.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can put some numbers on the board here. Whew. There we go. Another 20. Another 20 round, and that puts us at 210. So that's nice. We broke the 200 mark. We're going to see if we can keep going. Broke the 200 mark. I'm happy with that. We got almost 5 minutes left. And see if we can push that number up. So far, we'll be able to hold 20s, and that seems about a good rate for me right now. All right. 210. 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get some more. Come on. $20. Whew. Burning out, baby. Burn them out. Another 20 in the bank. We're at 230. 4 minutes left. 230 complete. We'll try to push this pace. Yeah, we'll get up as high as we can. Let's see what we can do. All right. 3.5 minutes left. Try to top off the reps. Best of our abilities here. Come on. We got 230 done. Woo! There's another 20. Yep. Another 20. We're at 250 complete so far. We still got a few minutes left. Just under 2.5 minutes. Let's see if we can just drive up this number the best we can. 250 done so far though. Happy with that. Whew. 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can get another one. Woo. There's another 20. Another 20. 270. All right. Under a minute left. Try to keep this break short. See if we can pump out a few more. All right, let's pump out a few more before the bell rings. Best of your ability here. 21. We just fought for it there. Best of our ability. Yeah, baby. 21. 291. Yeah, I'll take it. Woo. All right, all right. Happy with that. 291. All right. Now we have a set point to shoot for in future workouts. My target is, I got to 291. My next short-term goal will be to hit 300. But any progress in that number is an improvement. And that's how I use the timer in these 20-minute AMRAPs, is set yourself a baseline, what it takes you to do the workout, and then each and every time you do it, refer back to that number and try to set a goal to get that one more rep in each and every time and keep on progressing. And over time, that builds up to a lot of progress. All right, so don't be in a hurry. Keep on working. That was a good pump. You could do it a little more strategically than my stubborn ass. I like to go till failure. It's just, I like that sensation of where you really push that muscle to its max. But you could probably strategically do it and do a 20 round, 20 sets of 20 the whole time. Your body would recover faster, and then you might be able to push that number up. So do whatever you like. I just like to force myself. 60 off the first round. That's good for me. That's probably the highest I've done in the first round. But it takes a toll on the progress of the rest of the workout, because you've depleted your body so much it has a hard time recovering in between sets. But in my opinion, that's what I want to be doing. I want to be bringing things to failure. You saw that last set. It was a total struggle. The last like 6 reps was slow and just working through, pushing and not quitting, because I knew the buzzer was close. And I think that's where progress comes from. Trying to force yourself through those extended reps. When your body wants to quit, your mind has to tell it to keep going. All right? That's it for today. Thank you, everybody that watched. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world today. Let's continue to train hard, eat real food, and be our own master. I'm Josh. Keep on coming back.